Now, we've been looking at the sales side of the equation for Intel. Investors are also optimistic because Intel is becoming more profitable as well. So let's go now to Lydia Thu at the markets desk for that angle.
That's exactly right, Scarlett. Investors liking the fact that their sales forecast was better than expected, and so were their gross margins and their projected gross margins. Analysts really focused on how much money Intel is making on the chips that they are selling. So take a look at this chart. This is showing Intel's gross margin since 2003. You can see the trend has been lower, hitting 45%. That's in the first quarter of 2009. You see a bounce back here, second quarter. This is what they just reported, 51%, and then even better, the forecast of 53%. Now, these gross margin numbers are better than the consensus estimate with people like the analyst over at J.P. Morgan, Chris Danley. He had an estimate of 51% gross margin for the third quarter. So Intel definitely giving some bullish news for their outlook there. A lot of investors, of course, focused on Intel's results because it reflects demand for not just semiconductors, but also for, technology equipment, things like laptops, for instance. So this is obviously something that a lot of investors are going to be focused on. We did have some analyst calls on the stock. You do have Freeman Billings Ramsey raising their target to $18.50. Deutsche Bank also raising their price target. So that is exactly what analysts were focused on, and they beat. Back to you, Scarlett.
Thanks so much, Lydia.